very good run by Rodney Hart, his first time out too. He's one back to out wide. Oh, a little bit of tangle down there. Through turn numbers 1 and 2, but we concentrate on as the we've got a problem down the bottom through 2. And it's the 48 of Tony Eichenloft. The 48 of Tony Eichenloft. Just looking for a push start down there. Yeah, a bit of contact going through there the first time around, and of course Tony was on left stranded. So the full race distance, side by side action for the resumption. Heat number 3 for the midgets. The season finale tonight, of course, for all divisions, no less the polarised series for midgets. Reid Mackay moves up, Chris William there too. Glenn Wright will be having a ball out there in the Brendan Palmer East Link Air 41 car. Brendan, by the way, if you missed earlier on, he's at the Volvo Truck Show. Otherwise involved tonight. Handed over duties to the man who's held the ball before him in the wingless sprints this season. Having his very first run in the car, that's him in the 41, next to last. And we concentrate on the lead pack as they hard charge up the backstretch. And onto the main. And through we go. Brad Harrison got through on Jamie Hall. The boys, the New South Wales boys, going overseas very shortly indeed for Midget Week in Indiana. They're still trying hard out there, and it's still only 28, as I said. A very much improved rider, Brad Harrison. He hasn't been in this particular segment of the game too long. In second place, we're at the moment the 26 car of Jamie Hall, followed in by Rodney Hart, who's Reid Mackay up there too. Chris William, unfortunately, Rusty Whittaker out, as we saw, the 78, and that's going to have a huge bearing on proceedings, no doubt about it, with Rusty Whittaker out of proceedings. Just when he needed some points, there'll be twists and ties. Oh, there'll be Palmer at the top there. Yeah, unfortunately, Rodney Hart is William, the Kiwi up there for Dwayne Nielsen. Oh, contact there, but he gets through in third spot. Has a bit of rough going. It's still Harrison, Brad Harrison, our leader, and might say he's doing it well. Jamie Hall in second place, followed by Chris William. Reid Mackay, and they're coming from everywhere, having a go at him. Scotty Doyle trying to get in the action as well. Oh, look at William throw it in early through 3. He is trying everything, the Kiwi. Up behind Jamie Hall he goes. Inside, outside. Didn't work that time around. In the meantime, Brad Harrison's got 3 little laps to go. To round out this one. Harrison, our leader. 4 in second place. Followed by the 89 of Chris William. Is he going to come again? Just dropping off the pace a little bit there, the Kiwi. Trying to get it set up for a run, but losing a little bit of ground. And better watch out for Reid Mackay, is right behind him. Followed by Scott Doyle. Then the 62 of Dan Biner. Teammate out there to Jamie Hall. Last lap for Brad Harrison, and this will be a well-deserved victory if he can take it out. And he looks for like he's going to. Only corners 3 and 4 to go. And he's going to come round and take it out all right. Brad Harrison took it out very close for second and third. Oh, Hall has got there from William, who came home again. He had a couple of goes at him, a bit of rest in between. In fourth place, Reid Mackay, and the 76, followed by the 80 of Scotty Doyle, the 62 of Dan Biner, and the 48 of Tony Eichenloft to round out No overall race time, but 14.069 to Scotty Doyle, the best time for that particular race in heat number 3.